guys, it's me, Mandy, and I am here with my gorgeous girlfriend, Mamie. I met her from doing hair, so I didn't know her before until hair, and now we're like this. We love each other.
Yes, we do.
Yes. So anyways, you guys, she's here for her regular appointment, time for touch-ups, okay? I'm giving you guys actually a different, something different, something that I haven't taught you guys yet. What I'm going to be doing on her today is complete hair painting without foils. So she has roots, okay? You see her roots, look down. Mamie is actually very, very blonde. She's actually a natural level 8. Honestly, almost a level 9. So she's so blonde. So what's nice is when her hair grows out, she doesn't have that hardcore line of demarcation, okay? So what we've actually done to her hair kind of within the last little bit of 2 appointments that we've had is we've added some low lights into her hair because she's like, Mandy, I don't want to feel like I'm this platinum blonde girl. I want to be able to have some dimension in my hair. So what we've done is we've added in some of these beautiful low light tones in her hair, and they're absolutely beautiful, and they faded into a really pretty perfect color. Mamie's like, Mandy, you like icy blonde. And I'm like, okay. And then she's like, but I want a little bit of warmth in there. Are you able to manage this? And I'm like, yes, I can. So don't you be afraid, girlfriend. I'm using some cotton, and I'm going to be using my cute little hair board, and I'm going to be doing some weaving and touching up some roots, and I'm going to be glossing her at the very end. Glossing, glazing, toning, it kind of all honestly means the same thing, but I'm going to be glossing her with a very beautiful warm tone, and I'm excited to show you guys something new with amazing, gorgeous Mamie. Love her. Yes, her name is Mamie. So it's different, and I love it, and it's unique, and it's gorgeous. So
thanks, Mandy.
You're welcome. I love her name. Okay, let's get going. I am using Redken Flash Lift with 20 volume. My consistency is a little bit thicker, okay? And this is the new kind of way I'm going to start placing out my root touch-up. So I'm excited to do this because really it is comfortable for the client, and it's the new trendy way, we'll just say, okay? So as you guys can already see, I've gotten started. I am taking very fine 1/4 inch sections. As you can see, we have some low lights throughout her entire hair, okay? So this is how I'm doing this. I'm going to pick up all of her highlights, weaving those out, and I'm going to put in a cotton right here. I have these 2 clips here on the side where I can just go in here, and those will place out and will sit right behind that clip. So this is a section that is the low light section. So I'm going to lay that right on top of that cotton, so that way all this underneath hair will not be touched by that underneath all that other hair that's colored. And you guys, this is, I mean, you still also can do this with foils, but I like doing it this way. Then I'm going to take here my color board, the size of it. I'm going to take this color board and place it right against her roots, okay? Having my hand still holding onto the end of her hair. And I am taking my lightener, and I'm going to just touch up those roots just like this. And that's why you want it to be a thicker consistency, because if it's too runny, it's going to run down and touch, you know, probably her roots and create another tiger stripe that you just don't need to have happen. And also too, don't be afraid to like be tedious and get close to those roots. This is nice because when you hair paint like this, you guys, you actually can get pretty dang close to those roots right there without even having foils. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take that and slide it right off. Take another cotton, and you place that, and you let that flow over there. That's all you do. And what I like as well, you guys, is I'm actually taking a pretty wide section, and you can, because you don't have anything trapping you into being so narrow. So if I had a foil right here, I couldn't take probably this wide of a section just because it's too wide for a foil. So as you just saw, I just placed another cotton, just weaving out her highlights only, and being picky with that. Letting that subsection hair fall right on top of that cotton. I'm going to just go in here and put another piece of cotton down just already. Taking my color board and placing it right against her roots. Holding her end hair so it's not falling, and just touching up those roots right there. Not dragging down and not touching any of her lowlights or highlights. We're just literally touching roots up only. I want to show you how close I'm getting to her roots, okay? So I can go in here and I can honestly touch pretty much her scalp, but I'm not touching her scalp because I don't want any irritation. But that's how close you can get with this color board. Perfect. Okay, let that go and let that place right on top of the cotton. So this is nice because this is the way it looks. It's really nice, fresh, trendy, clean. You actually don't need to put a ton of heat into this because Mamie's hair, I know, it does process very nicely. At the very end, I am going to take some plastic wrap and kind of wrap things up just so we have a little bit of heat more composed into the hair. But other than that, honestly, I don't need a lot of foil trapped in heat. That's why I'm not using it. So certain situations you will, but this one I'm not too worried about it. So I'm going to just get going and finish the top of her hair. And I am loving what I'm doing. I really do like this idea. I also think it's very comfortable for clients. I will say though, it is definitely, I mean, I want to say it's a mixture of time consuming, but would I say it's any different than foils? Yeah, I would. The foils, they're just not here and they're not loud. But I like this. I think it's good. Are you liking it, Amy?
I love it.
Compared to foils, would you rather have this done?
Yes, yeah. Way more comfortable.
Awesome. Good. We are here on the last section, and I'm going to do one last one for you guys. Weave out her blonde pieces. And then the underneath hair is her subsection, which are her lowlights. So that is a perfect, this is going to be a perfect multi-dimensional color for her. But we really are just doing a root touch-up. Taking my color board, pressing it right against her scalp here. And just putting some pressure onto the board and applying on my thick lightener. It is thicker consistency. You look like you have a perm happening. Okay, you guys, so Mamie here is processing. What I'm going to do really quickly is trap in some of the heat. I'm going to just go in here and put some plastic wrap around her hair. And you can use like one of those plastic caps as well. So I'm literally going to just do that. And let it sit in there. And then if I need, I'm going to put a little teeny bit of heat on it. Because remember, when bleach dries out, it stops processing. So you want to make sure we cover it just a little bit. Okay, you guys, so as Mamie is processing, what I'm going to do is mix up a toner. She wants a little bit of warmth added into her hair. We're going to add in 09 RB, which is the color Blush, very pretty. And 09G, which is Vanilla Cream. And I'm going to just do equal parts of these. I'm going to be putting in Crystal Clear and Processing Solution. So I'm going to just do equal partings. Look like an old person wrapped in cotton and plastic wrap. But she's still cute. Wow. We are here with Mamie's results. She's beautiful. Let's just say she's so beautiful that anything works on her. So I really quickly want to talk to you guys really quick about the technique of the weaving with the board with the cotton. Here's what I love and here's what I don't love. The things that I love is that I feel like you can create a very soft blend. Consult with your client and say, okay, do you want to be able to have a very soft blended rooty-ish look with the highlights, or do you want to have highlights all the way to your root? So with Mamie today, the technique was new for me. I wanted to try it on her and I wanted to see how it looked. It turned out absolutely stunning. It's a 09 RB toner, 09 GB Shades EQ. Nailed it, perfect mixture. 2 ounces, equal parting, crystal clear processing solution, perfect. The technique, I will say, her and I kind of have been like playing around with her hair in the mirror, and we love it and kind of hate it all at the same time, and that's totally cool and that's fine. I'm not sad about it, because here's the thing, as hairdressers, you have to do things like this so you know. You have to know, okay, that didn't work, or cool, that worked. So now I know for Mamie and for her specific request, she loves being blonde all the way to the root. So let's zoom in, let's show you guys close, okay? So as you guys can see, she still has she has a lot of blonde through her roots, okay? Everything is very soft, and that's what I love. When you go in here and you weave out and you don't put foils in there, you get a very soft transition, which is absolutely beautiful. I think a lot of people have that request. But for the most part, Mamie's like, I want to feel blonde all the way to the root. Look down. Is obviously we have no line of demarcation at all. She's an 8 level, so we don't have to worry about having anything really coming into her hair as a root. But here's what I do love about it, you guys. I feel like when her hair grows out, it will become a very soft look on her. She won't feel like, okay, I have a line growing through. I will say I got a softer look. But for the most part, I will say this right now, you guys. I could definitely get a lot closer with my foams or with foils weaving out her hair. So that was fun for me, you guys. I wanted to review that for you guys and kind of show you that technique. It's not meant for everyone. It's not, and that's fine. You have to know that. That's the things you have to know as a hairdresser. What works, what doesn't, what you could have changed. She has really good hair that I could test out on. So here's the thing. On her next video, you guys, that we do together, we're going to do a breaking the base. We're going to break the base on her because she likes, like with my hair, it's growing out very warm and she likes that. So what we're going to do on her next time is we're going to go in here, smudge her, break the base, foil her after. That way when her hair grows out, it will be very soft, but it'll be more warmer for her and she won't feel like line of demarcation. So today what I did for you guys is a technique review. And that's what I did, and I'm so glad it was with Mamie because she was perfect. She's a perfect asset to be able to do that for, because honestly, it turned out beautiful. I don't hate it, but I don't love it for her because she doesn't love it for her. She wants very blonde at the root, but she still loves it.
But I do love it.
Yeah, she did.
I love it.
It's beautiful.
She did a great job.
Whatever she does on her hair is beautiful. We want to try to get her like. She parts her hair every direction, and that's what I love. She kind of just flips it around, and that is the sexy, sloppy, gorgeous look. That's who she is. She's sexy and sloppy. She's single. I want to tell the world, what if we find a husband?
Oh no. Yeah. Mandy's not single, I'm sorry.
Not single.
Not
I'm
single.
not single, but I love mingling. She's single, ready to mingle. No. You guys.
Oh.
You guys out there. You might find someone in Italy. You never know. There are men that watch this. You guys, she's so gorgeous. I love being able to have her in my bag. Oh, I love her.
We all know.
We're besties.
Yes, we are.
I feel like we are. You guys, what we did today was amazing. I love the technique. I do. There's things I do and don't love about it, and that's fine. You have to do that. You have to venture out, you have to learn, you have to live, you have to try, and when you try, and then you say you try and you didn't like it, you don't do it again. That's what you do. Anyways, I'm willing to do that for you guys. If you love the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, you guys, because I'm willing to review new things for you. So, anyways, love her. You'll see some after pictures, and subscribe. See you guys on my next tutorial. Bye.
Bye.